welcome back to the Chao Garden. Today we're going to do a bunch of races, going back with Melody and Oo, who are hopefully going to become some really good champions. I'm going to spend quite a lot of time just going through this very cheaty method of raising their stats. Yes, Melody's very cute. So I'm going to start up with running first, get up to maybe about 30 or 40, and I'll be back with you then. I love that pink so much with the blue and green, by the way. I'm kind of thinking about changing what Melody's going to be, because originally I was going to finalise their parts being dragon. But I really like that that cute pastel combination with the bunny parts, so maybe I've changed my mind with that. You look like a sugary little snack.
Here.
Oh. Well, I was in the middle of training Melody, but now they've gone to sleep again. It's so, such a pain how that pesky needing to sleep gets in the way. Well, I don't really want to waste all of the animals I brought in, so I might just, oh boy. Haven't seen this in a while. Maybe if I wait long enough, somebody will actually be able to climb to the top. Hey, we haven't spent time with O for a while. I've kind of been neglecting the ones I haven't been raising or training to be champions, so let's spend a little time with this cutie. Oh, I forgot you were a big eater. Chomp the fruit. Ova would really be worth training to be a racing champion too, because look at that stamina. That's already at 15, and he only recently became an adult, so you know what? I might just take him up to the hero garden and give him the remaining animals when I escape from this tree. A Chao having the big eater personality is actually a huge advantage when it comes to training them for races, because that means they'll get the stamina bar up a lot quicker, which could be really handy if you're in need for a boost. And also, it won't run down super quickly like it did with the past couple where they're suddenly slow to a crawl. And look at that, 16 and 303 points, so once you're done with these couple of pieces of fruit, I'm going to take you up to the garden and give you a tiny bit of training. And looks like Grumpo is awake. Oh, he's starting to play the tambourine. Oh, I'm sorry, Grumpo. I didn't mean to interrupt you. But hi, we haven't spent any time with you. I guess you're not very hungry. I'm going to try and pick that up carefully. Oh, Ova was going to run over to me all excited. And I just shoved a food in his face instead. It's because I love them, really. Eat. Oh, look at the skip. That's something they do when they really like the character you're playing as, and even though it's sweet, it can get very annoying after a while, because you'll be trying to do something like the animal glitch and they'll just come over like doop-de-doop-de-doo, but I love you, so it's okay. Yeah, like that. Okay, you guys finish up this food. You're at stamina 14 actually, so Grumpo could be a contender as well, really. Maybe I'll spend a little more time with the others who already have quite high stats in, you know, the 30 pluses, but I might try and train everybody up and see who does their best. There's no use, you know, putting all of my eggs in one basket. I should, you know, give everyone a fair chance to be a racing and karate champion. It's kind of weird taking one of them to another garden, actually. I don't think I've really done that, or maybe I did. Maybe I did it actually like last episode and I've totally forgotten. Okay, what's your lowest stat? You have nothing in fly, so we should probably try and get that up. Fortunately, I have a peacock over here, which is one of the best ones you can use for getting the fly stat up. Oh yeah, you've never been here. It must be all weird. It's actually weird having them meet each other. I'm so used to being having them be in their unique gardens. Is somebody drowning over? Oh, I forgot we never taught you to swim, did we, Rosso? Wow, your stats are not so great. Hey, I know you want to explore and everything, but we have some training to do. So you sit tight right there. That peacock is huge in comparison to Ova. I mean, just look at the size of its head and its eye, and then its kind of tiny beak. Oh, he looks really cute with the peacock parts. Oh, somebody is drowning again. I'm imagining Rosso. I'm just gonna... Pretty sure he's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna be the good parent I am and just leave him there. Look at how huge his arms are. He is beefy. I never noticed before because of the animal parts, but they are just like hanging down there at the sides. That is a huge baby. Oh, see Rosso got on his own. See Melody, everything's fine.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Rosso is Ova's kid, right? Oh, look at that. He's doing a little racing lap. I can be a racer too. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot we bred you to get Rosso. It's a shame that, well, I can't really ask for too much because they already did an astounding job with what is, like I said a couple of episodes ago, just a side virtual pet game, but it'd be really cute if maybe in a remake or a sequel one day, hopefully, that they actually did recognise their offspring. And maybe like, you know, Grand Chao and stuff. Rosso is going back in the water because clearly they haven't learned their lesson. Oh, Melody is up, so I guess we'll go back to training them a little bit just as soon as I'm done with Ova. I'm kind of addicted to it now. I think I'll get to about 20 and leave it there for this guy. I forgot that Smileup is Ova's kid as well because this is the, let me think now, a white two-tone? I think that's what you are. Hi, Lenny. I didn't see you over there. Oh, you're all so big and lumpy. I love how squishy the Chao can get. Okay, where has Melody gotten off to? Oh, there you are. You were disguised as a fruit. Were you eating? Oh, I'm sorry, Melody. Oh, was that your foot? I can't really tell anymore. I guess I'll just give you some food then, because you will actually need it to build up some stamina. I'm going to work on getting all of Melody's skills to about 40, 45. Which will take a little while with the flying, that's why I'm getting that one out of the way. Oh, their beautiful rabbit parts are disappearing. I will definitely have to do running last because I do really want to keep those now. Oh, we're almost at 45 too. Will they get 1,000? Ooh, oh, it went off the screen and gave me a little cliffhanger. Do we have 1,000? Ooh, 991. Whoa. That's never happened before, but I found a sneaky little otter. Not a seal. Yay, Melody's so happy. Okay, let's just finish off swim here, which shouldn't take very long. Yeah, already at 42 because of the rabbit. Oh, those green parts look really good with the green tips of Melody's skin. Fur? Scales? I don't know, what do Chao actually have? They're just sort of little masses of squish. We'll have some nice evened out levels, and I'll try and make the points a little closer together in the future. Oh, Fly went up to 1,000 points and it has just the tiniest sliver of orange as the bar goes up to the next colour. That is really exciting, so I guess I'll enter Melody in a flight race first, just so we can avoid some early disappointment. Now, in the previous episode they're in, Melody was a weak little baby. But now, maybe they will actually be able to play a decent race. Let's see, what we're in. The duel race, that was right. What have we already cleared? Wait. Oh, Melody. I got confused about which one was which then. It was because Rosso was in the... Wait a minute, who is that? Oh, I thought that was one of my Chao and I got really confused. That was one of the NPC Chao that won the aquamarine race, so, Oh, that's right, we did Garnet, so... And that was Melody. So maybe we'll work backwards and I'll finish off the Garnet race, how about that? Because Melody has already proven that they're pretty great in strength, so I think we should give this one a shot. Oh, I'm actually kind of nervous. Okay, Melody, come on, you can do it. Oh, oh my god, they're so much faster. Kind of. Oh, not really. Come on. Those tiny legs have to go. Oh, they're all so rainbow in this race. It's so cute. They're in a little line. They're so polite. Ooh, Melody does have a head start still there, but will they be able to keep up that pace? The stamina is kind of dwindling, but I'm not too worried yet because we still have a good chunk of it left. They are very slowly climbing this mountain. Are there fruit trees up here? There are. I forgot about this bit. Okay, they just need to shake that fruit down. That red one is right behind us, which I'm kind of unsure about, but I think they're doing okay. Oh, Melody's going to go for the very last tree, which will give them a bit of an advantage when the fruit falls down because they will be closer to the edge of the path when they come to run out. Oh my god, Melody got stuck on the tree, but they are doing so well. I am very much in a sort of Olympics mood right now because the Winter Olympics, they ate that so fast. Did you see how fast that fruit or slash nut went away? I can never remember what they are. Melody is just running super, look at that. I love how they're not really going particularly fast. They've just got such tiny little legs. Wow, that red one is really on the tail, and I'm very worried about that because they are so close behind. Look at that. Look at the speed of the red one, and they're even choosing to go on the same side of the rock face. Will they be able to catch up with Melody? They're getting super close. Come on, Melody, I'm going to cheat a little some stamina. The red one is holding the tail, but I think Melody has this in the bag. He's gonna go turn around. Oh, they've gone around the corner there. We gotta get so close. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, yes, yes. I have to hand it to that red one. The red one was super in the game there. They were just about ready. Yeah. You know what? That red one, I didn't even see the grey one. They were so far behind. That was genuinely intense. Oh, well, that was a fun ride. I think... Ooh, that was still kind of cutting it close, but I think we can stand to go for a third race. As a total of 5, I think with any luck we'll be able to complete the garnet race in this episode, which means I can get myself a garnet Chao egg. So let's see if Melody can earn us a brand new Chao, which we haven't really seen in a while actually. Oh, those guys are powerful. Those are some chunky babies. I'm a little... I've kind of lost some confidence here. They are all the scary red ones now, okay. Oh, they're... okay, they're powerful. They're some powerful dudes. They are... oh. Look at their determined little walks. They're so in sync. Dun 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 dun. Oh god. Oh, I don't think this is going to work, but are they weak in flight? This could be a close one this time. Melody is still pretty much hanging in there. They're in second place, and that red one is kind of... oh, that is a very intimidating picture of these. They look like demons, like, just coming up across Melody here, but maybe if they can eat the fruit super fast... oh, never mind. Yeah, Melody choked, and they are definitely not going to be able to do it now. Oh, but Melody is going for the strategy of going for the very front tree near the path again, so... ooh, there's some potential that they could still make this race. No, it just took too long for the fruit to fall. You have really got to be high leveled in these races by now. I love the little waddle so much. It's just so ridiculous. It's so intense yet so adorable. Yeah, you know what? Melody's just in this for the fun of it now. It's all a learning experience, you know. Falling at the last hurdle, that's something you got to watch out for too. The stamina has already been pretty low by this point, so that's something we've definitely got to work on. Got to feed Melody a bit more. Yeah, you know what? Pretty disappointing race. Definitely not getting a garnet egg this episode. But I think we should still try out the laps for the other races in the meantime, just to see how Melody fares in those. Oh, and the stamina has run out. Just walking at the end, they're like, yeah, you know, I never wanted to win, really. That's the thing I was saying about points though, it is actually the amount of points you have in a stat, not the level, that determines how good they are. So Melody, I think, let's see, we can check here. Melody only has 739 points in power, but 1012 in flight, so flight is definitely what we want to be going for here, which is the peridot. Running, flying, of course they're in order of how the stats are on the Chao, aren't they? How did I not notice that? Well, we should be decent at this, especially at this, like, tiny baby level. I mean, let's be honest, Melody is going to crush these babies' dreams. You know what? I don't think I'll need to hit any stamina. I think we're alright. That camera angle is not really helping matters. Okay. Oh no! I got cocky. Let's see if I can make up for it. If Melody can fly a really long... I think... ooh. Okay, combined with flight and power, I think Melody might make this. Melody is really gonna need some training though. I guess the dual ones are, despite being second, I think they're actually harder than the challenge races, you know. But they're definitely going to do this one lap, and potentially even the second, which I'm pretty happy about. Look at the little waddle. Ah! Ooh, not even touching the water, I don't think. Chill. Yeah! Wow, didn't even touch the water at all. Melody has some flight skills. I'm kind of just wondering now, how did I manage to clear all of these now as a kid? Because I must have, like, over-leveled to a point where it was super easy because Melody's already, like, halfway through the stats and this is just, like, already too difficult. But I do think the dual ones might be harder. Despite being second, I think they are quite difficult ones. Now what needs to happen here is I'm just hoping that Melody doesn't run out of stamina before the end and slow down a lot, because it's kind of looking that way. The end is still kind of a bit to go and the stamina's close to getting to the end of the bar. I think we might be okay. Yeah, it's right about that. Yeah, we're fine. There's nothing to worry about. It's all good. So serene. So chill. Unfazed. Shall we try one more dual race? I think we should. Oh, I like the colour of that one. That one's cute. Oh boy, this is where it starts to get a bit difficult. Oh, if everybody falls over, that could just be great. If everyone can just do like an Australian in the Winter Olympics and just fall, and I can get super far ahead. Oh, I think Melody might actually beat the second one again. I don't want to call it too early, but you know, they are pretty far ahead here. As long as the stamina doesn't drop, that's really the only thing we have to worry about right now. Those babies still could catch up with their running skills because everyone seems to be a lot faster than Melody, but flight should get them a fair distance away. Oh god, that pink one! There's always one that's just way too big for the race. I mean, aside from yourself, but you know, I love that red one that was in the Garnet race so much. That was hilarious. I want to recreate that Chao in my save now and have that adorable racer in my own game. His name is Tomato. That's what they look like. They all look like big squishy tomatoes. Nice! Now I am very unsure about going for that third lap. Because even though flight does have 1000 points, no. We've been cocky like this before and we've been caught out before. But, you know, we can always say we tried. Do we have some purple babies? Ooh, they're very pink actually. I love that you see the progression of the evolutions when you go further up in the races. That is such a cool little detail. Oh, those guys are fast. Okay. We could still win. We could still win with flying and power. It is possible. Is Melody gonna get up to 1? Ooh, oh, 2, 3. Ooh, these guys seem pretty high powered and everything else too. Yeah, ooh. I don't wanna press the stamina button because we're gonna, ooh, 2. Number 2, okay. Could still do it. Could still, there's still a glimmer of hope. There's still a, no, oh god. Oh no. No, I don't think so. Possibly 3rd? 4th? 5th? Oh, 4th? Okay, maybe. God, look at how fast they are. Melody's just desperately trying to keep up, but not keeping the same pace. As long as we don't get last, that would be definitely quite crushing. Ooh! Is it possible? Oh no, it's just a little fluke. Oh no, we're gonna get very last again, aren't we? How powerful do you have to be for the dual races? This is like the big leagues, and it's the second option. Like, I've only just discovered that through, I guess my memories have been lost in time to realise how hard this were, but like, that is not intuitive that the second races you unlock are the most difficult ones. We get to 6 just because somebody fell over. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Stop trying to push me out of the way. No, I'm not going to be last. Oh, just about made it. Okay, well, we definitely have a long way to go for the duel races, but at least we know what we're aiming for now. So cute, just in the middle, all symmetrical. I think next time we come back to the races, I'm gonna do the challenge races and we're gonna leave duel for a bit, because that seems like a good place to earn the new Chao, the new dual Chao. So I'm kind of glad it's that difficult, because that feels like we've really earned a new character in the gardens. Okay, well that was a lot of fun. I realised that, you know, the dual races are pretty much an impossibility right now, and that's fine. I'm just happy here with these cute little guys, and I really should see more often because they're all my family, and you know, I should not be praising the races over these guys. I got so confused for where Over was for a second. I forgot I took them to the hero garden and I was vaguely distressed. You know what, I think I should spend a little time with Grumpo. I haven't seen Grumpo in such a long time. And you were one of the first Chao. I should bring them all into the same... Well, I can't bring them all into the same garden because you can have 8 at a time. I should have like a little family reunion at some point. Hey, Ooh woke up, so that means we can actually start doing some training next time. Because you got a little medal there for what a good racer you are. We need to go ahead and bring Over back in, actually. Okay, where has Over gotten to? Oh. Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Well, that's definitely an adorable image to end on. Okay, so next time we'll be going back to the Dark Garden, and I think maybe we'll be getting an evolution or 2 in that one, maybe all 4 of them. They are certainly very close. And of course after that we'll be going back and training again, this time for the challenge races, because I've realised it's definitely not worth doing the duel at this stage. They're just way too difficult. But we should be getting some prizes if Ooh and Melody are good enough, and possibly Over as well if we train that up, and maybe Grumpo, because, you know, I've kind of neglected the neutral guys. We should really bring them back into the picture. Oh, and you've fallen asleep too. And then Melody is just being difficult and different as they always are. Well, I'm going to call it an episode there. Bye bye.